It's the Bearded Movie Guy Top 7 Saturdays. This week, the Bearded Movie Guy looks at top 7 beards in movies. Or as he likes to say, top 7 beards in the cinema. Sounds classy. Let's see who made the list. Brought to you by the Bearded Movie Guy. Hi, I'm the Bearded Movie Guy, and this week on Top 7 Saturdays, we're looking at top 7 beards in the cinema. It sounds nice. So before we get into it, there were some criteria that a character had to have to get on this list. Number 1, they had to have a beard. Number 2, their character had to have that beard for the entirety of the film. So there's characters such as Anchorman, who has this awesome beard right here, but he only had it for a short time in the movie. That doesn't count. That also rules out people who grew beards over time in a movie. I'm looking for beards that defined characters. So you see these people, and if they didn't have a beard, you'd be like, ah. Okay? Last rule, I'm only picking one character from a franchise. If there were 5 guys in a franchise that had awesome beards, I picked the one that I thought was most awesome. Now, before I get to my top 7, there was a bunch of ones that just didn't make the list, but we're so close, so here, we're going to go through them. They are The Man with No Name from The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Hans Gruber from Die Hard. Look at that beard. R.J. McCready from The Thing. Kurt Russell facial hair is serious. Steve Zissou from The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. And the last 2, I'm going outside the realm of actual real beards to one animated and one puppet. Because it's not fair. You can't have an animated beard go against a real beard. Because you can do things animated, you can't. So Stoic from How to Train Your Dragon. Come on, look at that beard. Like, it's awesome. And the full facial beard, Dr. Teeth from The Muppets. Maybe that's just his face, I don't know, but I think it's a beard, so he gets a nomination on the list. Alright, now that's gone, let's get to the actual list. Number 7, Captain Jack Sparrow from the Pirates movies. How weird would Captain Jack Sparrow look without that little weird twin beard thingy he has there? It's part of his character. It's just, it completes his face, and Johnny Depp just pulls it off perfectly. I would look like an idiot, but he looks, well, he already looks like Johnny Depp though, so he has that going for him, so it's not quite fair. Number 6, Rubeus Hagrid, Harry Potter. I could be Hagrid, but his beard's even longer than mine. His beard so completes his whole look. He's got this big look with the big hair and the beard, and it's just Hagrid. If you look at Robbie Coltrane without the beard, he looks like a completely different person. It's not, nowhere is cool. Number 5, Alan Gardner, The Hangover. Come on. The facial hair of Zach Galifianakis is just epic. It's thick, it's coarse, it screams, look at me. I'm on Zach Galifianakis' face. Look at me, I'm on Zach Galifianakis' face. Told you. Number 4, King Leonidas from 300. This actually started a trend, man. There was a whole bunch of people who had beards that were kind of just like there and down and like that thick, and a bunch of people did it after he did it. And it's functional, it works, it's not all scraggly, it's very kept, just like the rest of the spot and body. I wonder what the rest of his hair looks like in other places. I was talking about his armpits. Get your mind out of the gutter. Number 3, Daniel Dravel, The Man Who Would Be King. Mutton chops. Mutton chops are something that not most people on the planet can pull off, but Sean Connery can totally pull off mutton chops. Look at that. Like, oh jeez, it's just, it doesn't go all the way around. It's a magical beard. I don't understand how it fully worked, and I would never try it myself, but Sean Connery pulls off some awesome facial hair. Number 2, Pai from Kill Bill and many other films. Look at this. Like, okay, yes, does it look as big and bushy as Hagrid's? No. But man, there's something to be said for a very, very long beard where you can move it out of your way where you're talking smack to someone that you're about to beat down. It's exquisite. It's kept very nice. It's Pai Mei's beard. And I like having my eyes, so Mr. Pai Mei, your beard is awesome. But there is one person, or dwarf, that has more awesome hair than you. Number 1, Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Look at this beard. Look at this beard. So full of awesome twining. Look at this dwarf, so spinning with his axes. I don't know how I got my voice that high, bro. I'm sorry. Gimli's beard is cinematically the best beard in history as far as I've seen. This is again my opinion, but I have a big beard. I've seen lots of big beards. I've seen lots of nice beards. Gimli's beard is the best. It's as close as you're gonna get to Stoic's beard in realistic ways. It's got some twiny bits in there. It's got some twisty bits. It's got some nice bits. It's got some... It is Gimli's beard. Gimli's beard is the best beard in cinematic history. So there's my 7 beards. And a bunch of extra ones that just didn't quite make my list. Big thanks to Marion Wells for suggesting this. I think a few other people suggested it too, but she's the one I can remember and she's a friend of mine. So Marion, there you go. You finally got your wish. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay bearded, everyone. Gimli bearded. Oh. You've been watching Top 7 Beards in the Cinema. It sounds so like exquisite when you say it like that. Like, in the cinema. It's like, you could say movies. And movies, I like movies too, but it's just like, my beard's in the cinema. I'm in the movies, but my beard's in the cinema. Yeah, it's kind of awesome. Subscribe and tell the Bearded Movie Guy what you think. And as always, YouTube safe.